It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. So with Williams on the bench, here's the five for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Shawn Kemp, Devin Booker out there with Nash. Then it's Olajuwon, and it's Towns in at the power forward. And for the Timberwolves, Howard is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Porter. Then there's Irving. And it's Rodman in at the 3 spot. And we've got a game that's sure to be a crowd pleaser, Greg. 2 high-octane offenses going head-to-head.
And it's not just run and gun. Each team has a very well-refined attack. And this kind of matchup comes down to which side can maintain their energy through all 4 quarters.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves getting the first points of the ball game. Olajuwon left side. Cousins dishes to Porter. Ball's knocked loose. And here is Rodman. Pass to Irving. Takes a 3. Shot clock reset for the Timberwolves. And the 3 off target. And here's Kemp. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 3-point game. And the rejection by Cousins.
Cousins not one to be challenged there. Tenacious denial.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Here is Nash. Six to shoot. And there's the pass to Towns. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist.
A good play ending with the right player. Big Cat, one of the best shooters we've ever seen at the center position.
The jump hook. The rebound by the Bucks.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
A nice shot by Booker.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Nash against Irving. And that one's good. Cousins.
How about that forceful finish from Cousins? That was impressive.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Now here's Kemp. Now Booker with some arc. And there's Shawn Kemp on the assist by Booker.
Kemp is quite the talent as an interior scorer. Knows where to get it in order to score the ball deep inside.
Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now. And that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
Count that one.
A beast around the hoop. Kemp beating great defense there.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 4. From outside, off the mark. The Bucks have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Olajuwon kicks it over to Nash. Back to Olajuwon. Over Irving. And it's Irving with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%.
Good shot that time by Dwight Howard. I love when he takes quality shots.
So it's the Bucks now. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
I had a chance to catch up with Chris Finch. He said one of the things that makes him happiest after a game is seeing a big advantage in rebounds. He shared that with his team earlier. He told them, if we control the glass tonight, that goes a long way toward getting the win. We'll see if that prophecy comes true tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks for the report, David. Rebounding certainly the key topic now.
And this is a guy, Shawn Kemp, all the talent in the world, could be a perennial double-double machine, just a matter of staying focused.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Last season, Clark, the Timberwolves snapped a 3-year playoff drought.
An important milestone for this squad, Kevin. I mean, it shows they're ready to compete in the postseason. That's huge and speaks to just how far this team has come.
Now, here's Nash. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Towns. Sinks the 15-footer.
Towns so capable of hurting you from the mid-range area. The defense can't afford to back off of him.
Booker against Porter. To the middle. Cousins, the pass to Rodman. Charity stripe shot. Irving's shot is good.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Nash dishes to Booker. Over Porter. Booker, no good. Timberwolves trailed by 3. Irving surveying the floor. Over Nash. That shot off. Now the Bucks take it the other way. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Clearly not the tallest guy in the league, more like one of the smallest in the league. But Nash figures out ways to do damage inside.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Elijah Wan. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Porter passes to Rodman. Here's Irving. Again, Irving missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Kemp kicks to Nash. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And then Kemp slams it in.
The athleticism and quickness of Kemp, using both as weapons in the pick and roll.
Irving against Nash. Goes up to the stripe. A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got his second basket.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Towns is really good at the three-point line, and he's a volume three-point shooter and relishes taking shots from there.
And the Timberwolves call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Butler, he's checked in for Kemp. Bain comes in for Booker, and it's Williams in for Steve Nash.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy. And last year, Minnesota had a tough end to their season. In their 10th playoff appearance, they made their 9th first-round exit. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Shoots it. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And the Bucks lead by 9. I don't think the Timberwolves, Greg, plan on letting their playoff statistics discourage them at all.
And that's kind of the beauty of this squad. They're out to make new franchise history, not focusing on the past, just keep evolving as a team. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Smith, no luck. Bucks leading by 11. It's Williams, high post. Carter, left side. And then Carter with the dunk.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 7, cans it from downtown.
I got a question for you. How do you defend Irving in the pick and roll? He's so quick, and his ball handling is so good, absolutely, virtually impossible.
On the wing, Williams, covered by Irving, and then Carter with the jam.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for him so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half. Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
Williams passes to Butler. Back to Williams. Carter finds Butler. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Now, here is Miller. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And it goes down 2 points.
Well, you know, on some nights, Irving just unguardable, and that's when you just keep letting him do his thing.
Williams inside. He's covered by Irving. Williams can't get it to go. And so Miller will bring it up for the Timberwolves. 9-point game.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
The Timberwolves shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Bucks leading by 6. Left side, Butler. Smith with some nice D.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Miller with a wide open look. And again, it's Minnesota.
Boy, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irving has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
Butler from outside. Trains the three-pointer. Butler's got 7 points. 9 seconds left in the first quarter. Irving with a clean look. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And they've also been feeling it from beyond the arc. Good start for them so far.
So with Williams on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Nash. Towns is out there with Wendell Carter. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Kemp in at the small forward. Cousins finds Porter. Back to Cousins. Over Nash. Towns trying to get open. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Cousins has got his second bucket. Bucks leading by 5. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, "It changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, then I'm good." Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. Olajuwon's checked in for Milwaukee. Irving passes to Porter. Back to Irving. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 18 points in the game.
You know, getting up into Irving's grill only gives him additional intensity and focus to let you have it.
Carter outside. Passes it to Kemp. With the teardrop. Rebound, Minnesota. Here's Irving. He's got 18. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Nash outside. Carter outside. Back to Nash. Over Irving. The shot's good from Nash. And the Bucks lead by 4.
Boy, the pure jumper of Nash, the ball looks so sweet coming off his fingertips.
Pass to Porter. Pulls it up. Rodman dishes to Howard. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Walker's checked in for Wendell Carter. And so he hits both.
And when you think of Howard, defense and rebounding immediately comes to mind. I mean, he knows his role and plays it pretty well.
On the wing, Booker, guarded by Porter. Nash with no one around. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Mathurin, good.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Olajuwon the pass to Booker. Count that one.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Porter with it. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. And here's Kemp. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. The Bucks working the ball around. Nash the pass to Kemp. Back to Nash. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. And slam dunk by Kemp.
You know, this speaks volumes to Kemp's freakish athletic ability. I mean, he's always looking to punch it off the alley-oop.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Smith has checked in. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Rodman finds Cousins. Shoots over Walker, and the shot is good. The Bucks' lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from DeMarcus Cousins.
You know, we've seen Boogie hit threes now. Mid-range game, that's no problem either.
And they recover it. Count the basket. Olajuwon's got his first bucket in this one.
Boy, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Smith for 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And Smith loves pulling up from 3. Never scared to fire when he's out beyond.
Booker the bounce pass. Here's Nash. Some solid defense by Rodman.
That's the kind of D
you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And Cousins throws it down.
Oh, the dish from Smith. Great basketball play by JR.
Now here's Nash. He has 7. Shots good by Walker.
What a terrific feed by Nash.
They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture in this game.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Really love seeing this from Porter Jr. The more aggressive he is, the better he plays.
The Timberwolves shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Fans are really excited to see Michael Porter Jr. finally get back to his previous form, aren't they?
Yeah, Kevin, that 2021 season, he exploded, simply blew up. Averaged 19 points a game that season and made 44% of his threes. He's got the potential to be a real force going forward.
Nash can't get it to go. Timberwolves trail by 3. Smith kicks to Porter. Back to Smith. Fires for 3. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
I think this is J.R. Smith at his very best. Outstanding at capitalizing on the catch-and-shoot opportunity.
Pass to Booker. Lets it go from 11. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Bucks lead by 2.
I'd say you have to body him up, but who has the body to keep Kemp from getting where he wants to go?
Smith outside. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And what a baller Booker is, capable of torching you from any spot on the floor.
Porter outside. Kemp with the rebound. Kemp's got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's Nash. He has 7. Walker with it. Guarded now by DeMarcus Cousins. Porter kicks to Smith.
Well, I love the confidence that JR shoots the ball with, and on occasion now, he can shoot you in or out of games when he falls in love with that 3.
The Timberwolves have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Bucks. Towns, he's checked in for Olajuwon. Butler comes in for Walker. And it's Bane in for Devin Booker. Smith hits them both. The Bucks trail. Nash, the pass to Towns. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Towns has got 11.
And very few guys can move the ball like Nash. He knows where his shooters are at all times and makes feeding them look easy.
And the pass to Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Passes to Butler. In the corner, it's Bane. Over Smith. And the rejection by Smith. Here's Aldama. Kemp defending. Aldama can't hit. Milwaukee's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Miller against Nash. Here's Butler. Cousins pulls it in. Minnesota's gotten hot from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Poked away. Kemp deciding where to go with it. Outside, Bane. He kicks it to Nash. Pass to Kemp. Clock at 6. On the wing, Bane. Trying to get open is Kemp. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane. And the Bucks lead by 2. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to Smith. And the rejection by Towns.
You know, one thing they can count on from Towns on the defensive end is block shots. He does not like to give up a clean look.
Out to the wing. Cousins against Butler. Outside, Kemp. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Irving's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. Milwaukee also making some changes. Carter, he's checked in for Kemp. And it's Williams in for Steve Nash. Irving against Williams. Outside Irving. That's good for Miller, the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Williams scanning the floor. Shot clock at 6. Now the pass to Butler. Over Smith. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And it's 9 points for Butler. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Bucks lead by 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
50.
Thanks, guys. Joined by Doc Rivers.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K. Milwaukee came out looking very confident. Their biggest lead of the opening period during a very exciting run was all the way up to 13 points. And that's a wrap for our half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
DeMarcus Cousins out there with Howard. Then there's Irving. Then it's Rodman. And it's Porter in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Boy, in sync with his teammate on that possession. Well done by Towns on that pass.
Pass to Irving. 11 feet away. Unable to get that one. Now the Bucks take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Olajuwon passes to Booker. Rodman against Nash. And the rejection by Cousins. Booker against Porter. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Bucks leading by 4. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
And this is why they keep going to Kemp. They know what he's capable of on offense.
And here are the Timberwolves. On the wing, Irving, defended by Nash. Irving against Nash. Here's Rodman. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Rodman is a selective guy when it comes to trying to score. He's not really hung up on his points, but he did a nice job there forcing the defender to foul him.
The Timberwolves have shot 6 of 7 at the line. And that one misses.
The hard-working junkyard dog throwback game of Rodman is part of what makes him so lovable and valuable. He's considered one of the greatest defenders ever, and he's also in that category as a rebounder, too.
And the second free throw, good. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. At the elbow, Olajuwon. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Bucks lead by 7.
Touch, size, moves. The Dream has got all the tools to score and make you look silly while he's doing it.
Outside Irving. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. In the second half, they've only given up one basket coming from the free throw line. Nash the pass to Olajuwon. And there's the call on Howard. That's his first foul. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself into position, and then was able to make the play.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
Such an unpredictable player. Nash keeps defenses on their toes and just baits them into mistakes.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time.
What you love about Nash, he's a coach on the floor, dictates the pace, always in total command of his team.
Porter passes to Irving. Over Nash. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Irving. The shot's good. Rodman making the play. Irving's got 20 points.
I think he's the most creative finisher in the league. Irving's so good at finding holes in the defense.
Nash. Kemp inside. Rodman on him. Count it. Good. Kemp's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. I mean, the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Here's Porter. And yes, it's good. Porter's got 6.
Well, you know, on the inside, Porter is a very skilled player. He understands that you've got to be multi-dimensional, a lot of versatility to your game to be effective inside.
No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Timberwolves trailed by 7. Pass to Irving. And here's Porter. The shot and the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his first foul. Drummond's checked in for the Timberwolves. Bucks leading by 7. Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10 wing.
Kemp, and that one hits back iron.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Irving misses. The Bucks have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. That's tipped. Towns, the pass to Nash. Back to Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Boy, it's really good to see your big man imposing his will physically. Right there, Towns with a statement finish.
Here's Porter. That one drops for him. He's got 8.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Pass to Booker. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Porter in the corner. Over Booker. And that one's good by Porter. And now it's only a 5-point Bucks lead.
Really good to see Porter Jr. utilizing the mid-range stroke. Knocking those down can open up other parts of his game.
And it's sent back by Drummond. Booker looking around. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Howard's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Porter in the corner. Back to Irving. The three. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 4 assists in the game.
Always great from deep. I don't think Irving has gotten enough credit for how lethal he is from behind the arc.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Minnesota making some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Howard. Smith comes in for Dennis Rodman. And Miller's subbed in for Porter. Williams kicks to Butler. Driving in. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
Irving passes to Miller. Sabonis trying to get open. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Miller's got 6.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
Williams. And it's sent back by Irving. Timberwolves trail by 3. Miller outside. Smith in the post, defended by Butler. And Butler sends it back. Walker the pass to Williams. Here's the 3. Rebound by Smith. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here's Irving. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you knew things were going south for Irving and the Nets when they couldn't agree on a contract. He was eventually traded and is a big talent boost to this team. Kyrie still has all the talent in the world, even if it comes with some risk.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Aldama's checked in. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
Bane kicks to Carter. And they get it back. Butler finds Bane. Back to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Walker with a clean look. And the 3 ball is good. Walker's got 5.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Irving against Williams. Irving passes to Smith. From the baseline. Walker with the rebound. Bucks leading by 4. The pass to Bane. Williams with a clean look. That three off the mark. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. The Bucks making a switch here. Diaw's checked in. Irving against Williams. Irving, good.
You can't allow Irving that look. You just can't give him that. He's too talented a player.
Outside, Bane. Bucks passing it around. Passes it to Williams. Lets it go with a three. And Desmond Bane with the three. 5 points in the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Now Diaw. They get a hand on it. Sabonis with the steal. Irving against Williams. Outside Irving. Here's Aldama. He's guarded by Diaw. And it's sent back by Carter.
That time, Carter's length and vertical paying off. He has tremendous potential as a rim protector, in my opinion.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Smith against Butler. 6 to shoot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. J.R. Smith picks one up. The Bucks have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Oh, smart decision by Smith pays off there. He commits to the shot, and now he's also headed to the line.
The Timberwolves have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Smith. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Bucks ahead, up by 1. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Kemp is out there with Towns. Then it's Olajuwon. Then it's Nash. And it's Booker in at the 2.
Boy, a very capable passer. DeMarcus Cousins does a solid job recognizing where to go with the ball.
Here's Nash. The teardrop falls in. And the Bucks lead by 1. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Nash. Back to Booker. for three. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. And here's Kemp. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Nash the pass to Towns. There's the dish to Kemp. Pass to Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
You know, usually Kemp's passing game is low-key overlooked, but this is a quality feed here.
Here's Irving. Porter kicks to Cousins. Pass to Irving. Beyond the arc. The rebound by the Bucks. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Olajuwon passes to Nash. There's the pass to Booker. Nailed from three-point land.
And really, Booker is as lethal as they come from deep. Can't allow him to get into a groove.
Passes it to Cousins. Olajuwon with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Olajuwon. And the Timberwolves call time here. You got to like what Shawn Kemp has done in this game.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. With this game still up for grabs, he told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. We'll see how it plays out, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Nash outside. The kick out to Towns. And stolen by Irving. In the corner, it's Rodman. Back to Cousins. Irving from long range. Sinks the three-pointer. Irving's got 35. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And let's not forget how dominant they've been defensively. Great job of forcing some tough shots, often leading to blocks.
Rodman ever ready to put his body on the line. He doesn't care about the contact as long as he draws the foul.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Bucks have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Nash against Irving. Olajuwon trying to break free.
Irving bringing a little more intensity to the defensive end there, using his speed to get ahead of that shot.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Towns. Irving with it. Lobbed up there for Howard and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Olajuwon outside. Over to the left wing. Here's Towns. That's in, coming off the assist from Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 4 assists in the game. The Timberwolves trail. Outside Irving. Rodman down low. He's against Kemp. Good on the triple. Porter's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Boy, the mechanics of Porter Jr.'s shot are just so efficient. Almost automatic. Gets the ball and puts it right up into the shooting pocket.
Here's Olajuwon, and that one good. Olajuwon's got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now, my goodness.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Towns kicks it over to Nash. Just 5 to shoot over Irving. Count that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Nash.
Look, we know Nash is extremely unselfish, but he's also unafraid to call his own number, something he's been doing all night here.
Here's Howard. Cousins trying to free himself up. Howard, good. Howard's got the lead up to 3 now for the Timberwolves. Irving against Nash. Booker in the corner. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists. Booker's got 6 here in this quarter.
And from the corner, Booker is not a player you can forget about.
Irving from long range. And another 3 for Minnesota.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Throws it up high. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Cousins, the pass to Irving. Goes up on the high post. They get it again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now a 5-point Timberwolves lead.
Well, we've seen Rodman do that often, going up, getting that board, and getting the putback. Exactly what you want from him inside.
And that one's good. Towns.
Man, how about the cool, calm collectedness of Towns? Helps him come through when the game gets snug.
The feed to Cousins. The shot that time, not on target. Towns with the defensive effort. Here's Kemp. The shot, no good. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Here's Irving. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
First free throw is good. Williams, he's checked in for Milwaukee. He's perfect from the line this time.
You know, what comes to mind first when you think of Irving is his handles. Rush hour tight, but also his dynamic ability as a scorer.
Timeout called the Bucks. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Now here's Williams. Olajuwon outside. Pass to Towns. The Bucks working the ball around. Shot clock at 6. And here's Booker from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Booker's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
And Olajuwon has got the ball here for the Bucks. On the wing, Booker. .143 left here in the fourth quarter. And Towns gets it to go.
You know, Karl Anthony Towns can put up an easy, low-stress 30 or 40 points. And when he gets rolling, he's a joy to watch.
Here's Irving. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Irving's got 42 in the game.
Yes, indeedy, Irving, giving you much in the clutch.
Here's Booker. Here's Olajuwon. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 5 assists in the game. Right side, Irving. Yep, that one goes. Irving's got 44.
Do not expect anything less from Irving, a clutch performer. He loves knocking down the big shots.
Pass to Kemp.
Count it! And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And the Timberwolves call time here. They're down by 1. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Irving with it. Williams picks him up. Yes!
Kyrie Irving has simply caught fire.
Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
No room for error.
Olajuwon on the wing. Here's Towns. Yes! And the foul. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Game on the line. Towns lets nothing stand in his way. This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
And they get it back. And that's an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And Williams is a baller. He's an exciting player to watch. Fantastic passer and shooter.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Minnesota calls timeout. They trail by 3. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And on the way from Irving for 3.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And he is unable to get the second one. There's Porter with the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. And here is Williams. And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony.